Eso es lo que voy a mandar el link. Ya mandé. Ya lo te mandé. ¿A quién le llamo? ¿Al chocolate? Ellos me dijeron, yo lo voy a llamar. Dime, Choco. Ellos me dijeron.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Andrew Heaney gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
George Springer the next to hit. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 107.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he has a 3-for-12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Alex Bregman will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2. Alex.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Reddick, base runner at first with 1 out. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Kansas City, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. So we got him looking on its way. Adalberto Mondesi stands in as he looks at a called strike. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Scherzer will check it first. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In is Jorge Soler. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2 balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Mondesi leads off first with 1 away. And again a throw.
Sí, lo escuché. ¿Qué es lo que es, Rowdy?
Safely.
Tranqui, mano mío. Tranquilito aquí. ¿Y tú?
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Gané 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gané 9 ranks corridos.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Are you mine?
A speedy Trey Turner digs in.
Ahora trabaja
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch.
¿Cómo fue mine?
Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
Dímelo, Rudy.
3-0 now. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next.
Hey, honrón número 11, Nelson Cruz, Matatán.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless
Honrón
ball
número
game.
11, Nelson Cruz.
Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Hey, Luis, ¿qué es lo que? Yo no estoy escuchando.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
No, yo lo que soy de grupo en banda, yo no hablo por el grupo.
And that misses 2-1.
Hey, usted tan podrido.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. Here's a look over to first.
Matatán.
And he's back in standing.
Casi mente le estaban poniendo $60
Runner at first with no outs
para
here.
comprar ese NBA.
La prioridad en la te toma.
And
Cuando te la descaiga ya.
misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Here now is Ezequiel Cabrera.
Que casi mente le estamos poniendo $60 porque te la descaiga ya.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Ese NBA viene, Omar sabe, viene picante NBA.
And that's too high, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Pues hablamos, Matatán, si usted se va,
2-2.
ese es una feliz
Well
noche.
below the knees, laid off on the
no,
changeup there.
Es que yo voy a
Hit the other
no, que
way
yo
out to
voy,
right
que
field.
me acabó el agua
So
desde el
there
baño,
is
y
there.
entonces voy a tener que caer una lavadica
tags
de
and
aquí
heads
porque
for
le
third.
vacían el agua y tiene nada.
And he'll move up the
No, pues Matatán me dijo que se iba
Juan
casi.
Soto to the plate now.
Matatán me dijo que se iba casi, fue.
First
Está
pitch
todo.
of the at-bat.
Hablamos ahora. Oye, está palomo, Matatán. Ey, diablo, que pariguayo.
From the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Well,
Hey,
he's
vengo ahora.
following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And the throw in gets away from him. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
¿Quién coge palo? Oh, hoy en día. Pero sí, es un coge palo, eso todo el mundo lo sabe.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Soler. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. He is looked at for the first strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Duffy sets. Here's the pitch.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Past battles with Scherzer. He's batting at a .390 clip. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this will be fouled away. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Gordon is retired to kick off the inning. Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on, and he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Lays off 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is 7. The first baseman, number 66.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Mickey Lopez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yo sé que tú no te portas bien, pero ella también.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The pitch. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Ahorita la
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you. He's not afraid to walk the over to an AB.
And now Max Scherzer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here now is Trey Turner. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone, if he wants to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded to short. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Here now is Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Ball back there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. So they're going back.
Ok, sí, papá, empata la serie, que sí.
Josh DeMont enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box now, Luis Garcia. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Mondesi there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh DeMont. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike, the count to the Royals pitcher. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ball even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit.
The center fielder with Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Cambio, mira. Le pidieron al coach de Filadelfia.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Three and 2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
No, el tipo,
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Alberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Cuando Crown no está jugando el mejor de la Grande Liga.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
Throws him on the bender there. He's in the hole 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down.
Well, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will bang up against the wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1.
Aquí está bateando desde que empezó.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
No me hable mal del
You know
mío.
he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pero no me menciones de ti.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Pero no me menciones de ti porque el mío está bateando desde que empezó. El mío no como Machado. Voy. No como Machado. No como
No one
Machado.
out with a runner at
El mío
second.
batió 3.22 el año pasado con 22 honrones. Y se lesionó. Batió 3.22.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
No. Él no le iba a ganar porque Piranoso, él no le iba a ganar. No había
Yanked
forma
high
que
and
lo
deep
ganara.
down the line in right.
Sí. Él no le iba a
And this
ganar,
is
pero
taken in out there in
el
foul
mío no me hizo
territory
ni ahí.
with the
Me
runner
suena
tagging
Machado,
from
sí que
second.
le dieron
And he'll
tanto
make
cuarto
it
y
up
mira,
to
no
third
sé.
safely here with one away.
Ya. Pero el mío
Victor
saca por
Robles
esa
digging
conversación.
in now. He scored a run after
El
stroking a
mío
double in his first at
batió desde
bat.
que empezó.
Yeah, it's been an offensive
Desde que
explosion
entró.
for him today. There's
Desde
a
que
fight
entró.
at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 0-1 on its way.
Y esa es la carta de
Even
mí.
though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Swung on and
Es
missed.
que
1-2 now.
yo siento que ellos van a hacer
That
hablando
was
en la
some
carta de
smoke
mí.
right there. High
Yo siento.
fire right on by.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and
ellos
missed. He
deberían.
got him.
Sí, no, ellos deberían
Digging
hacer
in,
hasta ti.
Max
Ellos
Scherzer.
deberían
And
hacerlo,
a
pero yo
chance
no
now
creo
to
que ellos lo van a
increase his
hacer.
lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Hunter Dozier digging in now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
1-0.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Line towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Salvador Perez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Fastball well outside.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this ball's going to strike one. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Dime, caballero.
Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Perez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting as Dribble Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Duro. Tengo que hacer un 2-0 para ir a buscarlo.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
Está bueno, está bueno, está bueno.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes ball 2,
No,
and it's
para
2-1.
mí, mi opinión, son mejores zonas del juego es Honda.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
No, claro.
One thing that can nag at
Pero
you
es
as a
que
pitcher is
yo
having to work
quiero-
really
yo quiero
hard to
gente
get a
que
guy
batee.
that you think you should be able to
Yo
cruise
quiero que
right
gente que
through.
batee.
He's not
Yo quiero
known for his
gente que
offensive
coja
prowess,
pelota.
but
Yo quiero gente
he's
que
putting
batee.
together a real nice at bat here.
Josh, come on.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, ese duro, ese duro, ese duro, ese duro. 538 va a estar con él. Qué duro es, qué duro. Pero tú no viste. ¿Tú no viste mi estadística con el prospecto de catcher de Arizona, Dalton Barcho? Yo he cogido 9 turnos con él. Cero hit. De 9-0. Le he dado un hit. Le he dado un hit. Y con, mira eso. ¿Tú sabes Hoskins? Rhys Hoskins, 618. Oh, oh. Y Fernando Tati, mi primer bate. ¿Tú lo viste ese, Omar? Que Fernando Tati, en mi primer bate, ese que yo tengo de Royal. Yo, a ese Rod Divo siempre me le entran a palo. Que siga relajando con mi cuarto. Yo le doy la verdadera sentada. Omar, Omar dijo, el que sabe de eso. Alright. I was cool too. I mean, ask you when you get here. Ask you when you get here. Como ese tipo de extraterrestre. Sí, señor. Ok. Tengo que elegir Tengo que elegir a uno, a uno. Ok, ok. Yo voy a elegir y te voy a decir la razón por qué yo elegiría. A ver, primeramente, yo elegiría a Tatis. ¿Por qué? Porque outfield es una posición que no se necesita, hay muchos jugadores en la que tú puedes conseguir varios jugadores. El outfield, el shortstop, es una posición muy importante. Se puede decir que el más importante del infield, el shortstop. Además de que el tipo es joven, batea. Tú me estás dando una posición, no, no, tú me estás dando una posición que es necesitada, que es necesitada, que que es necesitada, un jugador que me juega defensa, que batea, a mí, yo tengo que coger a ti, y es joven. No, no, sí, pero yo te estoy diciendo, pero yo nunca, yo cogería el cuadro porque es más importante que un outfit. No, 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 es tu opinión, lo que tú crees. Pues dije, es tu opinión. Yo, no, no, está trabajando tu opinión. Eso es como la opinión de Magoyo que dice que Mookie Betts es mejor, que Mookie Betts es mejor. Es su opinión. Que tú dices que es el mejor de la Grande Liga. Yo te apoyo en eso. No, yo no digo un paralelo. Yo no digo un paralelo, pero yo creo que Mike Trout es un jugador incomparable. Tú no puedes compararlo con nadie de la Grande Liga. Para mí. No, no, no. Yo no puedo decidir que tú me digas, oh, el segundo mejor jugador es Mookie Betts. Pero que yo no, yo creo que el único jugador que tú no puedes comparar a la Grande Liga es Mike Trout. Con nadie, con nadie. Para mí, mi opinión. Tú me dices, oye, te doy un dato, te doy un dato. Maestrano no ganó mi piso Rookie Year porque Miguel Cabrera hizo triple corona el año que él debutó. Oye, por eso él no ganó MVP.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Michael Rosso.
Standing in now, Michael Brasso, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
He's set, and the pitch. Yandy Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the stretch. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
This is foul right side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's ball 4. Into the box, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Corey Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped up. Taylor is under it. He's got it 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 to short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here it comes.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Mike Zunino, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And there's ball one. Kershaw now on 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Blake Snell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Striding in, Michael Brasso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Clayton.
To the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a tough pitch right there. curveball, kind of front hip, your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Kershaw, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Brasso.
Michael Brasso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Brasso, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He's in his rookie year here at the... Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Inning kind of put
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. One and two.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And that's in there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bellinger is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be Willie Adames. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but